Oh.
Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of
I'm a little nervous.
Football playoff. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the UCLA Bruins, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowl, here in the booth with Kirk Broomstreet. Time to find out who's
UCLA has nothing to lose, man. They have nothing to lose. Really going through, they shouldn't even be here. They're just happy to be here. They're halfway across the country. Get from Los Angeles to Atlanta.
The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So Texas's offense making their way on the field to open this game. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk, and that means one team which won a conference championship is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. A test for middle, but gets stopped. That one goes nowhere. The Longhorns hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. To throw, it's Manning. Slides the quick throw. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
The first down.
Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. Looking for some space. It's Simon. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout.
Dropping guys like flies. The game just started.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Breaks free.
Touchdown, baby. Let's go.
As they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff,
that was a little bit jittery, though.
They might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just
third down right off the bat.
Offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Woo!
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown.
Shit out of Texas Tech. Holy fuck.
Kick it away. So it'll be a touchback.
Auburn didn't even get man. I don't think
UCLA's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
He will be stuffed for no gain.
Broken collarbone? The senior?
So we'll take a timeout.
Bro, put your collarbone back in place. Get a sling on and let's get fucking in this game, bro. It's CFP.
Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. That's caught. It's Marshall. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Crucial third down play after that completion. To keeper trying to get to the marker.
Fourth and inches, baby. Come on. That is a fucking QB sneak. That's hilarious.
No push at all. The defense completely stops him there at the line of scrimmage.
The Bruins will line up to boot it away.
I thought they would have filled up
He's on
their
the
ears.
punt for the first time this afternoon. And here's the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
You're kidding me. I'm
Looks
dropping
like a
every
player was
slides right
down
now.
injured at that last
The
play.
whole team's
We'll take a
falling
timeout while they
apart
check it
right
out.
now.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
High completion makes it second and medium. Breaks into open space. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The receiver grabs it. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option and to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Over the middle, it's Washington. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end.
Touchdown! Let's go!
They couldn't stop him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Turn the ball over.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the UCLA offense takes the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. He decides to keep it here. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Going for his running back. He flips it to the back across the middle. They bring him down to the 45 at a solid gain to keep this drive going. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Looking for some space. It's Thomas. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up. Give it to the back again. He shreds the tackle. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Gets rid of it on the move. Wide open downfield.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive, now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. This is the 6th play on the drive. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. Second down, they're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 on the first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. And the Bruins getting set on 1st and 10. They call the counter play here. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on the screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Running back has it on the screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. So now on comes the field goal unit. This will be a 39-yard attempt. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. To the air. It's Manning. Defense is coming after him. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
And this quarterback is a stud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to light up the scoreboard. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that's how you slow him down today.
That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
The Longhorns will have to kick this away. He's on to boot it away now. It's a low punt. Won't travel very far. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. Difficult to win games kicking field goals. To cut into this lead, they got to find the end zone. Ball handed off. Up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground. And by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. The Bruins looking to keep this drive rolling. Using his legs, it's Thomas.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Now it's second down here. pass. It's Iamaleava. Receiver makes the grab. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Bringing pressure.
Oh, yes.
Oh, it's picked off.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Past the 50.
Oh, man.
Past the 10.
Oh,
Touchdown.
man.
6 points for the defense in this playoff game.
Let's go.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back
Nico,
for a
what are you
touchdown.
looking at, buddy?
Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Dang. They're going to score a touchdown and get the ball at halftime. Just like that. He stole it from him. Wow.
Here's the point after attempt. No problem on the extra point, and the lead is 21-3 now. Personal foul. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead.
And they bench Nico.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Oh, down he
goes. It's not going to get any better.
To talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So from the 18-yard line, it's 2nd and long.
Oh, man. The offense has got to be careful. They cannot take any more losses because they've already lost their starting quarterback.
Oh.
Again in the pocket.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look. They'll make an adjustment for this important play. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. The quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense able to stop it.
We hurt the backup QB too.
Looks like a man is down.
Get the 3rd QB in.
Play, so we'll take a timeout. The Bruins bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Dropping back, it's Manning. Running out of time in the pocket. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. First down and 10. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. The Longhorns will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first half beat down to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
Extra point is good, and they're in front now, 28-3. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer.
Formality.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. They're going to run it. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. And there's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to get the second half going.
Go get out of the game. He just said, I'm out of here. I checked out. So I got to transfer for a little bit.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught quickly.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. Here comes a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this.
Nowhere to go. The ball not loose. Ball scooped up by the defense. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
Man, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Touchdown, Longhorns. They finish off the scoring drive. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. They fumbled it away last time, and now they're in a big hole. They got to react quickly here. Looking for a man deep down the left side. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position. So here we go. Off the huge gain they set up now suddenly in the red zone for 1st and 10. The pass rush closing in. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Wide open downfield. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker. And the Bruins are in the red zone. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football. Or
now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
This time, a completion. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Now here he goes. Past the 10. Touchdown, Texas. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the UCLA offense takes the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points when they bounced back here. Looking deep downfield to the left. That one is incomplete, so the downfield shot on first down, but missed it. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in.
All of this pressure and sacks are starting to impact this quarterback. You can sense that internal timer is sped up a bit more than usual.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. A deep shot right down the middle. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff.
Get the 3rd string. Get the true freshman in there.
And now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
On 1st down, it's play action. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the...
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Longhorns will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time.
Hello.
Able to bring the returner to the ground.
Welcome.
Here's the first play of the drive. We start at the 28. It's a blitz look here from the defense. They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Pressure is coming. Makes the ground with plenty of room to run. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. On the handout, they'll test the right side here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up.
There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Quick throw to his receiver. What a catch! And they bring him down, but not before he reaches a 38. First down from there. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Looking deep to the right side. Incomplete. Cannot connect on the deep ball.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Winston. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Quick throw. The catch is made. He'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. The 25. The Bruins offense back out on the field. Frustration in the last drive. They moved it into plus territory, but coughed it up. Can't afford that down on the scoreboard now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here?
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here comes 3rd and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. On the run, he'll let it go. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
It off him to Nico.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you.
Breaks into the clear. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Hey, I get the passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Texas. Add 6 more points to the total.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. He's running out of time here. The pass rush gets home.
Boy, that last sack should be the final nail in this offense's coffin. At this point, the game is a blowout. There's only a few minutes left, and you really need to start considering if it's worth risking the health of your players to try to just get a pity score late.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I'm surprised they're still throwing the football. At this point in the game, just run the football, work the clock, and get the heck out of here and get ready for next week.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Okay, the Texas offense out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Defense is coming after him. Pass ball is incomplete, but the defense may have jumped. Offside defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. He did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Any offense loves to call a play on 1st and 5 after that offsides penalty. Quick throw, testing the middle. He's got it in the open. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. The Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead. You keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the post.
Touchdown, Longhorns, as they put 6 more on the board.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Texas. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The shotgun running play call. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
1st and 10 play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And a timeout taken now by the defense. 15 seconds to play. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Shaw. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the 1st down at the 47. Now a timeout is called with just 10 seconds left to play. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. And the timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. The sack sets up 2nd down. Looking for a receiver. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Russian Yukon.